Welcome back to the Hoops podcast. We are, of course, proudly powered by Ladbrokes. You may be wondering why we've got these jerseys here. We're actually giving them away. So follow the link down below to enter the competition for these jerseys. We've got to give them away by Thursday.
Absolutely. Next Thursday.
Next Thursday, yeah. But we're talking about one of Ben Simmons' teammates today, old Markelle Fultz. You like that one?
I did.
Yeah, Markelle Fultz.
We unfortunately don't have a Fultz jersey to give away.
Yeah, we don't. Well,
I don't think anyone in the world has a Fultz jersey, but yeah.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, we don't know if he's going to stay in Philly or if he's going to be traded. That's what we're talking about today.
Don't act like you were going to get a Fultz jersey to give away to the people of Hoops.
Well, you never know. If he gets traded, he might become good.
That's true.
So that's what we're talking about today. What should Philly do with Markelle Fultz? Of course, the recruitment of Jimmy Butler has been huge, almost the missing piece to that team. And God, he's had pretty outstanding results in the first couple of weeks of being with them. So it's a tough one. A player like Markelle Fultz, who's obviously got a broken shot, is it best to keep him in that team as a second-tier kind of player, or is it best to trade him to another team where the spotlight isn't necessarily on him and there's a chance for him to develop his game, because he's always going to be under the microscope when you're playing with Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid. That's going to happen.
And Jimmy Butler now.
And Jimmy Butler. So what is the best thing, do you reckon, Rocky? What do you reckon?
When the going gets tough, the tough get going. And Markelle Fultz is definitely not one of those people. I'm so off this, it is not even funny.
You're off him?
Mad. Oh, I'm so mad at it. Are you serious?
But about what, though?
Are you kidding me? Are you joking?
Yeah.
You're number one pick, first of all.
Yeah.
Secondly, Philly kept the faith in him when he had the yips and the broken shot. They professionally took him out of their starting lineup, worked with him, got him coaches, consistently worked with him, put their faith in him, and they thought, we're not going to give up on this guy. We're going to keep going, play our cards, and just see what happens. They eventually left him out for almost a whole season last year.
Yeah, it was a long time.
Then they put him back in, and I got to give props because they kept the faith in him and kept playing him, kept starting him, gave him adequate time to develop that jump shot and keep going, but it just never happened.
Well, some players are different. You're going to have good starters and bad starters. I mean, Tatum's been incredible.
Which is funny because Philly had the chance to get Tatum, and they chose Fultz over him.
Yeah. Well, hindsight's 2020.
Yeah, but God, Tatum's such a Anyway,
so what would you do?
I'm still not done with the rant. I think it is so mentally weak that the second that another superstar comes, you go, I'm out.
Yeah,
I'm out. I don't need this pressure. This whole organization franchise has given me so much faith and time and money and effort, and I'm just out when the tough gets going.
It's a hard one, isn't it?
It really annoys me. I mean, I haven't seen a lot of people get mad about this. I'm really mad. I'm just not about this at all. And apparently Cleveland are interested. Why the hell would they go for him?
Yeah.
They've got another point guard who they put a bit of time and effort, much like Markelle Fultz in terms of Colin Sexton. So they gave the start to Colin Sexton. He had a really slow start to the season, started to come good recently.
Yeah, he has.
Because they put faith in him. Markelle Fultz had the same faith and he didn't get any better. And then he just goes, I'm out. I give up. I don't want this pressure. I don't want to play. I want to go play in Cleveland. I want to win 10 games a year.
But, that could be the best thing for him, to go to another club where he can work on his game. It might necessarily, because if he has 2 good seasons somewhere else, all of a sudden his market value goes up. But if he stays with Philly and he's not getting any game time, then he's just going to become one of those players, isn't he?
For sure. The point with Cleveland that I want to make, though, is it doesn't make any sense for them. They put all this time into Colin Sexton this year. He started to repay that faith. Generally, what can happen, obviously it's positionless basketball now, but what happens is generally when 2 guards, like Schroeder and Westbrook this season, okay, say reference, you've got to if someone is a pure point guard and they can play the 2, they've got to be able to shoot. So Colin Sexton is a pure point guard. If you get Markelle Fultz into that starting lineup, he'll play the 2. Why would he play the 2? He can't shoot. He's basically Andre Robertson then, and without the D.
Let us know.
Not about this at all.
Let us know what you think. Do you agree with Mike? Is he being arrogant and a bit disrespectful to the organisation? Yep. Or do you agree with me that maybe he should go somewhere else to develop? And who knows? It might get better. Let us know. Comment down below, like the page, tag your friends, do whatever, and follow the link to enter our jersey giveaway. We have to give away one of these tops by Thursday. So once again, thanks for watching, and we are, of course, powered by Ladbrokes. Have a good day.